welcome to Thai Language Module 15. Kruu Usanee, Sawadee Ka.
สวัสดีค่ะ สบายดีไหม
Sawadee, Kun Doi Mai.
สบายดีค่ะ
Dimak Dimak. Kun Kui Mai. So Kui, which is like a backwards, upside down letter, lowercase e. Very good. She's explaining her language using my language and using my alphabet. The is like I always think of it as a braces sound. Of course, Usanee has braces, so.
คุณเคย something ไหม
So-
mean have you ever
So we're using my as a question. So that my is a question tone. Yes, my.
ไหม
My. At the end of a sentence, the word my with praise God, a question tone, my, means yes or no, is it not, do you have, yes or no, are they? It's a one way or the other kind of question, some kind of shape or form of a yes or no, positive, negative question. That's what you're seeking the answer. So,
and you when you answer yes you say เคย no is ไม่เคย
yeah, so kui is ever. It can also be forever, and my kui is never, right?
yeah never
Yeah,
ไม่เคย
So it's a little bit of an odd word. This is a slightly advanced Thai language concept in my opinion, but it's a very commonly used word, and understanding this, I think, will help us all kind of understand a little bit conversational Thai. How do they speak? How does it work? And they will often ask a question with a word or phrase in it, and then the answer you repeat part of, often the first part of, but some part of that question you repeat back with your answer, and you modify it to say yes or no, agree or not, or whatever. And you'll hear two Thais talk, and they'll be repeating back and forth a phrase. And this is why. So we're going to explore that today. Very helpful.
yeah like คุณเคย something ไหม have you ever and you can fill in
And I could answer kui, or she'd say something kui, and I'd say kui, my kui, and there's that repeating back and forth. So let's try an example.
like if you want to ask Thai like have you ever been to US you will say คุณเคยไปสหรัฐไหม สหรัฐ you know
So Saharat is one of several words they have for the United States. The Thais have multiple words, as we often do. I think they have more, but it could just be my unfamiliarity with their language and culture. But Saharat is I say okay?
สหรัฐ
Saharat is their word for the United States. That's like I think of it as like the secret Thai word for the United States.
สหรัฐ because รัฐ is a state สห is a what is that a lot like many of states then
There we
is
go.
United States
I do want to take a slight pause here and say that I am very thankful that Kruu Usanee is willing to teach like this and teach us the full real language the way they speak it. Many people will not. And also I want to take a pause and say, and this just happened to a good friend of mine, many people will offer to teach Falang Pasa Thai, and they teach wrong. As like a cruel joke. And I had heard about that and thought that really probably didn't happen, and I was wrong. That's not, I don't know how common it is, but it is not uncommon for sure that people will take on American or expat students and they will teach them wrong as like a cruel joke and get as much money from them as they can, and then when it's over and tough luck. Kun, that's when you hear kun, they're speaking to you. If someone says kun, then that's like the word you. And kui is ever, forever, something like that. Bai is go. Bai means go. And then sahalat, the United States. And then mai, have you or not.
and if you ask me
Kun kui bai sahalat mai.
ไม่เคยค่ะ
That means never. My kui is never.
Thai also like to ask you have you ever
Thai love questions. They love asking us questions, and that's a good thing. It opens conversation. And again, if you're single and dating, it can be a way to flirt or meet people. And they are a friendly people.
คุณเคยกินผัดไทยไหม
Kui. So when I say kui, I'm saying
Yes.
yes.
It's like Thai say I ever, but that is not in English.
Yeah.
In English you say yes.
So you see how their language is so different. We give a yes or no, we answer a question, and they kind of give you back part of the question as they answer. It really, that's why I say it's almost like a circular thing, like from that movie Arrival. I really think it's like that. I feel like I'm in that movie. All right.
คุณเคยกินผัดไทยไหม
I would say gin tuk wan. I eat every day.
Oh, you can say กินทุกวัน
But using the word kui, I would say kui. But I would answer gin tuk wan. Eat every day. Tuk wan is day. Wan short is day. And tuk wan is every day.
And if you say เคย the next question Thai like to ask you คุณชอบไหม
The chop is like, and my is of course like yes or no. So, or do you or not. In this case, so kun chop my, and I would say chop. I would do a long tone chop, which means you really like it. And I get that a lot. Chop my. I get that question a lot, and you should be prepared for that because that's a friendly question. They're asking you if you like something.
Yeah, if you not really like, you can say ชอบนิดหน่อย
Oh, that's chop nit noi.
ว่าน่าเลยไม่ชอบนะ ชอบนิดหน่อย
Chop nit noi is probably a little more softer way than my chop. Yeah.
I can ask คุณชอบไหม
Chop. And I would say chop mark.
ชอบมาก yes
I would say chop mark. Like Mach, like the speed for airplanes, Mach 1. That's like Mach. It's MAAK and Payabang, but it's like Mach.
I can ask you คุณเคยไปบุรีรัมย์ไหม
เคย
ชอบไหมคะ
ชอบนิดหน่อย
ชอบนิดหน่อย คุณเคยไปเชียงใหม่ไหม
ไม่เคย
คุณเคยไปเขาใหญ่ไหม
เคยไปชอบไป3 ครั้งแล้ว
3 ครั้งแล้ว
3 ครั้งแล้ว 3 times already. 3 we know that from counting. ครั้ง is times, instances, and then leo is already. Those are all words I think we've learned on this channel.
คุณเคยไปพัทยาไหม
เคย
ชอบไหม
ชอบนิดหน่อย
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 Yeah.
So they will ask youเคยไหม and then you can sayเคย or ไม่เคย. And again, if you don't understand a question, ไม่เข้าใจ. ไม่เข้าใจ 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 It is I don't understand. ไม่เข้าใจ I don't understand. And that's a good phrase to know. I'll put that on the screen. ไม่เข้าใจ
ไม่ like no นะ not
ไม่
เข้า
ไม่เข้าใจ
enter
Oh, cow is enter.
And ใจ is a heart.
Yes.
Not enter to my heart.
Yeah, not understand,
So
not
is
enter.
I don't understand. Cow is a short no. It's not cow.
My cow.
Cow is a rice.
My
cow.
Oh, right. Yeah, not the long. Right. My cow jai. My cow jai.
My cow jai. Yeah.
My cow jai. My cow jai. So it's all, they're all kind of short. Yeah, no stretching out. Otherwise, it's going to be no rice heart. You're asking a person to translate from rice to now heart and understanding your Thai listener, and that's asking a lot of them. Usanee is leading us down that path deliberately of a lot of these little packaged little phrases that your Thai listener is likely to understand if you get the tones off a little, and I get the tones off a little regularly. No one's perfect. Even I've been speaking Thai for almost 2.5 years now, and I get compliments on my tones being correct regularly, and still I mess them up every single day, and that's okay. It's just a learning process.
In context, no? In a sentence.
Your command of English is incredible. All right, well, there we go. ขอบคุณครับ
ขอบคุณค่ะ
All right.
ค่ะ
All right, goodbye. Module
สวัสดี
15.
ค่ะ
No. Thank you for supporting my YouTube channel. Thank you very much.